hearty welcome to SSSLSG Gurukulam free online classes. To the last topic of this, comparing quantities. It's just like the buttermilk. In any dinner, if you go or lunch, they serve different varieties in a function, I am telling. So there, what happens? You will eat all varieties of sweets, rasam, curry and all, is it not? And at the end, they will serve buttermilk or curds. That shows the completion of the food. So also we are coming to the last stage of this chapter. Before we come to today's topic, we will see what we have studied already. We understood that topics like cost price, the cost of a pen, cost of a book, TV, radio, whatever it is. So the real market price, that is called cost price. Then we have studied about selling price. If a 10 rupees pen is sold for 12 rupees, then 12 is called as the selling price. If TV of 30,000 is sold for 32,000, 2,000 is called the 32,000 is called the selling price, and hence you get profit. It may be 10% profit or 15% profit. Actually, it should not go more than 10%. But nowadays, people are very much crazy after profit. In the process, they get some loss also. If the selling price is more than cost price, that becomes profit. If cost price becomes more than selling price, then it becomes loss. Is it not? That's already we have worked out some problems on that. And also we understood the term called simple interest. What is the formula for simple interest? SI is equal to, come on, who will tell? Yes? Know it? Good. So PTR by 100. What is P? Principal. What is T? Time, number of years. R means rate. So in these 4 items, if you are given any 3, you can work out the 4th one. And also formula for amount, A is equal to principal plus interest. Correct? And also you have worked out some problems on that. And also we are studying the next step of that, is called compound interest. The amount of the compound interest is given by A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power of N. That is the amount formula. And in that we have calculated simple interest is equal to amount minus principal. We call it as CI. It is compound interest. So it is the interest on interest. Correct? And also we have seen the formula connected to that. Now we are coming to the home assignment. First question, calculate the compound interest for rupees 8,000. What is that? That is called principal. For 1 year, that is the number of this one. But calculated compounded half yearly. So 1 year means 2 half years. So now the rate of interest was given to be 9%. So for a half year it becomes R is equal to 9 by 2%. Correct? Because you are taking for half year. And the formula is equal to A, amount. Amount A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power of N. That is the formula. And what is P? P is 8,000 into 1 plus Why you must make 9 by 2? Because it is half yearly. If it is 3 months, quarterly, correct? It is half of the year. So rate should be taken as 9 by 2 into 100 to the power of 2 half years. This is for half year, 2 half years. So that will be equal to 8,000 into, if you take LCM, that will be 200. Here you get 200 plus 9 square, and that will be equal to 8,000 into 209 by 200 into 209 by 200. So 8,000 into 200 plus 9 by 200 square. So 200 plus 9 is 209. 209 by 200 into 209 by 200. So if you cancel 2 zeros, 2 zeros, 1 0, 1 0, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, then 10 remains here, and 209 into 209 by using the formula a plus b whole square. Formula used is here, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. That is the formula used. So a square is 200 square, 2ab is 3600, b square is 81. Add this, get 43,631 into 2 is here. So 2 ones are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 6 are 13, 2 6 are 12 plus 1, 13, 2 3s are 6 plus 1, 7, 2 4s are 8, 87,362 by 10. So by 10 means 8,736.20. You have to put a decimal point. If it is here, when divide it comes left. So compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. What is the amount? Amount is 8,736.20 minus what is principal? 8,000. So that will be 736.20 rupees. That is when you calculate for half yearly, correct? So this is the thing. And if you take a simple interest, it will be less than this. It is a compound interest taken once in 6 months. Okay, that is the first answer to the first question. Note it down. Okay, coming to second question. What amount if you repaid on a loan of rupees 12,000 for 1.5 years at 10% annum compounded half yearly? So principal is 12,000, rate of interest is 10%, time is 1.5 years, means 3 half years. So formula for amount A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power of N. So what is P? 12,000. Are you noting down? Yes? You have to note down, okay? Into 1 plus, here R 10% is there. When you are calculating for half year, you have to make half of it. That is 10 by 2. So here R by 2 becomes 10 by 2. That is 5%. That is for half yearly calculation, always like that. So 5 by 100, 3 half years. 1.5 years means how much? 3 half years. So you have to make a cube here. N becomes 3 in this case. So you have 12,000 into, if you cancel these 5 ones are 5 20s are. So if you take LCM, 20 plus 1 whole cube, that is 12,000 into 21 by 20. How many times? Come on. Cube, no. So you must take 3 times, correct? 21 by 20, 21 by 20. Are you following it or not? Following? Super. So 0, 0 cancels. All the 3 zeros will be cancelled. So nice. Now 2 ones are 2 six are, 2 ones are 2 threes are. So 21 into 21 into 21. So 21 and 21 is 441 into 21. 21 ones are 21, 21 fours are 84 plus 2, 86. 21 fours are 84 plus 8, 92. 9261. 9261 into how much? 3. Here there is 3. So into 3 becomes 3 ones are 3, 3 six are 18, 3 twos are 6, 3 nines are 27. So 27,783 divided by how much? 2. So this is 27,783 divided by denominator 2 twos are 2 already cancelled, this also cancelled. So only 2 remained here. So by 2, that will be equal to 2 ones are 2 threes are 6, 17, 2 eights are 18, 2 nines are 2 ones are 0.5. So 13,891.5 rupees. That is the amount. What about interest? So that is the amount we worked out for amount. They have told what is the amount to be paid, that's all. So no need of doing it. So therefore you can write amount to be repaid. Okay, after 1.5 years or for 1.5 years. Is equal to 13,891.5. Very good business, correct? So we will pass on to today's topic. Applications of compound interest formula. So we should not have impression that this compound interest is only for money calculation. Money, money, money. Today whole world is after money. Of course not all, mostly. And it's a kind of maya actually. But Baba says money comes and goes. Morality comes and grows. So we must think of morality also. Okay. Here let us see, is there any other features for this compound interest? Yes, it is there. In each of the following situations, we use the compound interest formula. Increase or decrease in population. Same formula, we will use that terms for different purpose. So every year, as you know, there will be increase in population. And because of war or bombing, this, that, there will be decrease again. And due to weather also in some countries. So anyway, increase or decrease can be calculated by the help of the formula on compound interest. And by the way, what is the formula? A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power of N. That is for an increase. For decrease, you have to use minus sign. Growth of bacteria when the rate of growth is known. The rate of growth is known. What is bacteria? It's a small microorganisms. There are two types of bacteria. One harmful bacteria, another harmless bacteria. Harmful bacteria will give diseases like cholera, malaria, is it not, etc., etc. And whereas harmless bacteria will be helpful for us. For example, milk becoming curd is because of a harmless bacteria. Okay, and grapes becoming wine, or bread, the wheat flour is converting into bread. Is it not? That is a harmless bacteria. So many things are like that. Even dosa, idli and dosa. How many have eaten idli? Super. Dosa, very nice. All of you know anyway. This idli and dosa are due to the harmless bacteria. So the dung which is prepared in the previous day will be used the next day because of the help of bacteria. Depreciation the values of machines at a given rate. So any new item, any machines like washing machine or tailoring machine or refrigerator, all this, after some years, if you want to sell it, there will be what is called as depreciation. Then the formula you put as minus. Shall we see some examples for this? Okay, we will take one or two examples for this. For example, the population of a town was 1,76,400 in the year 2020. It increases at the rate of 5% per annum. What would be its population in 2022? So it was so much in 2020, and there is increase of 5%. And now they are asking what is the population. So anyway, you have to use the formula. What is the formula? A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power of N. What is P? Here instead of, usually P represents principal. Here you are taking it as population, 1,76,400 into 1 plus rate of interest means rate of increase, 5%, 5 by 100 to the power of after 2 years square, n is equal to 2. So this is R, this is A, and this is P, and N is 2 years. So if you apply, you get so this will be equal to 1,76,400 into 5 ones are 5 20s are. Take LCM 20. This becomes 20 plus 1 whole square. So here we have 1,76,400 into 20 plus 1 by 20 whole square. So 20 plus 1 is 21 by 20 into 21 by 20. Correct? So 0 0 cancels, 0 0 cancels. Then you have 2 ones are 2 18 8s are 16, 16 2 8s are 2 2s are. Again take the 2. This is 441. 441 is 21 square. So 21 to the power of 4. That is 441 into 441. You have to calculate. Correct? So you have 441, 4 ones are 4, 4 fours are 16, 4 fours are 16 plus 1, 17. Again 4, 6, 7, 1. This will be 1, 8, 10 plus 4, 14, 7 plus 7, 14, 9, 1. So you have 1,94,481. Correct? So after 2 years, so 441 into 441, correct. 1,94,481. That is the population in the year 2022. So is it increased or decreased? Increased, correct? What rate? 5%. How many years? 2 years. And what is the answer? 1,94,481. You can verify if you want once again. So, but you must apply it correctly. This is how the formula for compound interest is made use of in population calculation. Okay, noted down? Okay, we'll pass on to next question. In a certain experiment, the count of bacteria was increasing at the rate of 2.5% per hour. Initially, the count was 5,12,000. Find the bacteria at the end of 2 hours. So, formula is increasing. So, increasing means you can put plus here. Formula can be plus. After 2 hours, they said. Correct? So, bacteria at the end of 2 hours, 5,12,000. This should be plus here because increasing. So, that will be how much? 5,12,000 into, this will be 5 ones are 5 20s are 20 into 2 is 40. 40, take LCM 40, 40 ones are 40 plus 1 square. So 5,12,000 into 41 by 40 into 41 by 40. Here 0 0 cancels, 0 0 cancels, then 4 ones are 4 1 2 8 0. Okay, then 4 ones are 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are, so 320. And 41 into 41, that is 41 square. This is 41 square is equal to 1681 into 320. So 0 as it is, you write, multiply these two, you get 5,37,920. So that is the answer. So after, at the end of 2 hours, there will be 5,37,920 bacteria, small microorganisms. Okay. So if it is increasing, you must put plus. Now what about minus now? Shall we do one problem on minus? Decreasing, correct? So note it down. Okay. Now we will take one for depreciation. A TV was brought at the price of 21,000. After 1 year, the value of TV was depreciated. Means what? Came down by 5%. Find the value of TV after 1 year. So when you say depreciation, principal is 21,000, reduction is 5%, depreciation minus. So this is one model, of course little old model of TV. What is TV? Television. Who discovered it? Come on. J.L. Baird, John Logie Baird, correct? So there are so many types of TV now. This is one sample of that. Now we will work out. So A is equal to P into 1 minus why minus? Depreciation. So P is 21,000 into 1 minus R is 5% to the power of how many years? So N is 1 after 1 year they are telling. So 21,000 into this LCM is 5 1s are 5 20s are, LCM is 20 and that is 20 minus 1. So 21,000 into 19 by 20, correct? So 0 0 cancels and this is 2 1s are 2 1s are 2 5s are 1050 into 19. So that will be 19 5s are 95, 19 1s are 19,950. Actually it was 21,000. After 1 year the value, that is called depreciated value, is it not? Nowadays every value, every article, every goods, after some years they lose the value because of some reasons, wear and tear or the demand for that, all such things will work out. So what you are right now? So therefore answer is rate of TV, or you can say value. Therefore value of TV after 1 year is equal to how much it was earlier? 21,000. Now it is 19,950 rupees. 19,950 rupees. Okay. So that is the answer for that question. Here we use the minus formula because the value decreased, correct? So this is the answer for that question. Noted on. Now shall we go to home assignment? Okay. Simple questions. Population of a place increased to 54,000 in 2003 at a rate of 5% per annum. So find the population in 2003. So it is increased to 54,000 in 2003. Find the population in 2001. Okay. What would be the population 2005? This is 2 years less. This is 2 years plus. Okay. So here you have to use the minus formula. Here to use the plus formula. Next question. In laboratory, the count of bacteria in a certain experiment was increasing. Means plus formula. At the rate of 2.5% per hour. Find the bacteria at the end of 2 hours if the count was initially 5,06,000. Okay. That is the second question. And third question. A scooter was brought. How many know driving scooter? Oh, so many. No license for you at this age. You can do, you can ride scooter only in your premises, not outside. Okay. Take license and then drive. So it was bought for rupees 42,000 and its value depreciates at the rate of 8% per annum. Find its value after 1 year. Depreciated. So depreciation means reduced. You have to use minus formula. Correct? Now let us see what Bhagwan Baba says. Bhagwan Baba's quote: when there is harmony in the home, there will be order in the nation. So the nation, whole nation depends on home first. There should be mutual understanding and love. Then there will be harmony in home, then be order in the nation. When there is order in the nation, there will be peace in the world. So if countries like India, peace loving country, that's why we chant Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We pray for our peace and peace of the whole world. So if the nation is in order, there will be peace in the world. Correct? So we come prepared for the home assignment. Thank you.